if you are having any kind of challenge on this cold but beautiful Friday night, maybe you want a snack and it's not in line with your weight loss goal, or maybe you feel like you're headed for a binge. It's okay, it's okay. Maybe you want a snack, but you just don't want to overdo it. Stay with me, okay? So let's just start simple. Sit with me. Let's look at each other. I know we're not sharing the same time or the same space, but that's okay. We can still form a connection. Let's inhale. One more sip. And just exhale. Two more times. If you breathe longer and deeper than me, you can pause me. Be there when you come back. For me, it's once more. And if you breathe quicker, you can do more. There's our 3. That was great. I can tell you honestly that even though I didn't feel tension or stress or craving before I guided through those 3 breaths, I actually do feel more relaxed now. So that was a little surprise for me. And I hope that you feel the same way. I hope you also feel just a little bit of release from whatever emotion that wasn't what you would perfectly want to be feeling. Sometimes it just takes 3 breaths, not to fix you or the situation or your feeling completely, but just a little bit matters. Ask yourself now, am I truly physiologically hungry? If the answer is yes, then by all means, you should have something to eat. What is the best choice that will put you right in balance between having something you truly enjoy and having something that you would also feel good about after the fact, in terms of its nutritional content, its caloric value, how that food affects you physically and emotionally, if it's a trigger food. I know what my strike a balance foods are. They might include something like a robust cracker with some good quality cheese, maybe grapes, prunes, nuts, and seeds. Sometimes I might have something that comes out of a bag, and that's okay, but maybe start to portion that out a little bit, because you can go overboard quickly with foods that have high carb and low protein. Highly palatable foods tend to be high in carbohydrate, salt, fat, and sugar. It's a flavor bomb. So I don't recommend processed flavor bombs, if at all possible. Now, if in all honesty, your answer is no, that you're not truly physiologically hungry and you don't need food, but you still want it, that's okay. That is okay. That happens to all of us. I have been there countless times, more times than I could ever count. Even if I was the world's leading arithmetic genius. I don't even know what I'm talking about right now. All I'm saying is that if you want something to snack on right now, but you know that you're not actually hungry, that's okay. Don't you feel bad about that. Don't you feel ashamed about that. Okay, so stay with me, breathe with me. I want you to ask yourself a question now. Are you going to go have something to eat even though you're not hungry? And even though that might not be in alignment with your weight loss goals, think about it for a few moments and put me on pause, and you can do that deep breathing if you like. Okay. Now, if you're going to go have a snack, whether you're hungry or not, I'd like you to go into the kitchen and portion it out. You don't have to use a food scale unless you want to. Okay, unless you'd like to. If that helps you feel in control. Sometimes I loved using a food scale. Other times, not so much. But whatever you do, I would just kindly ask that you do put what you're having on a plate or in a bowl. Give it a little tiny bit of ritual. Put it in a nice bowl, portion it out, what you can accept. So not so small that you can't accept it, but not so big of a portion that you would feel bad. Okay? Try and go right in the middle and then have that portion you enjoy it. You enjoy it. Okay? If at all possible, I'd like you to pause me and come back when you're done your snack. This is the last section. You're done your snack. Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? Are you okay? If you're okay and you're done, you go brush your teeth. Okay, go brush your teeth. You just do this, just this one time. Go brush your teeth, okay? If you're not satisfied, if you're not okay, and if you don't think you can handle it, that you don't have anything to eat between now and bedtime, that's okay. Take your phone and I want you to set the timer and you just wait 20 minutes. Just give it 20 minutes. Okay, just try 20 minutes or the timer goes off. Just think for a split second. Can I brush my teeth? Am I going to be okay? And if you are, do not wait even 1 second. You go brush your teeth. If you can't bear to brush your teeth because you know you will have to eat something more before you go to bed, that's okay. You just repeat the process. Go back in the kitchen, get a bowl or a plate and portion out again. And just keep repeating. Try to give yourself those 20 minutes. If at any point you think, I can do it, I can brush my teeth, then you go do it. And you're done. You made the decision, okay? No guilt, no shame. We're just changing this habit slowly, okay? You're gonna do great. You're doing great. If you stayed with me, even if you didn't do any of this, you did awesome. Thank you. I appreciate you, and I wish you all the best. Good night.